I have tried and tested 15 free budgeting apps. Today, I'm going to give you a brief overview of each of them so you can choose which one is best for you. Hey there, Brittany Flammer here with videos all about budgeting and money saving tips for you and your family. I am going to jump right into the budgeting apps. They are in no apparent order, and I'm just giving you a brief overview of each one. If you want more in depth, I have a video about the five best budgeting apps, and it goes a little bit more in depth into those specific apps. The first budgeting app I want to talk about is Goodbudget. Now, Goodbudget is like using cash envelopes. You set up your envelopes and then you fill them. You will go in and you manually enter in transactions. You can import bank transactions, but it's not automatic. You actually have to go export it from your bank and then import it into Goodbudget. It's not that hard, but it's not automatic. With the free version, you only get 10 envelopes. If you upgrade to the paid version, then you get unlimited number of envelopes. The next budgeting app is Everydollar. It also works great with cash envelopes. It is very simple, straightforward, and easy to use. You do not link any bank accounts. You manually enter your transactions. It comes with basic budget categories, but you can add and customize as much as you like. You can also toggle between how much money you've spent, how much you have left for the month. The next budgeting app is Peak. Now, Peak is not meant so much for budgeting as it is for saving for your goals. So you set up savings goals called Peaks, and then you can put money into your Peaks and it will visually track how you're doing on your savings goals. They also have a roundup feature where you can round up on your purchases to the nearest dollar, and the cents to the nearest dollar will automatically be put into your savings goals. The next free budgeting app is Honeydue. Now, Honeydue is meant for couples, and it does link to your bank, debit, credit cards. So all of your transactions are automatically uploaded, automatically categorized. You can set up your bills and choose who's responsible for them, whether it's you or your partner, and get reminders before they're due for whoever needs to pay them. You can split purchases evenly between you and your partner. If you have a $20 purchase at a store, you can split it. So $10 will come from you, $10 from your partner. The next budgeting app is Mint, which is a well-known all-in-one budgeting app. It's not just for budgeting. It also tracks your net worth, your investments, everything financially related. You can link all of your accounts, your banking, credit cards, loans, investments, and it will track them automatically for you. You can set up your budget, how much you want, what your limits are for that budget, and you can track your progress on how you're doing throughout the month, get notified if you go over. It has amazing capabilities. It is a little bit overwhelming if you're just getting started. If you are interested in Mint, I recommend setting up your budget and doing everything on your computer and then using your mobile app after you've set it up. Another budgeting app is NerdWallet. It is similar to Mint in the fact that it's all in one with all of your finances. It is not as great for budgeting. It's better for just tracking your cash flow. But also with NerdWallet, you can link your bank, credit card, loans, investments, all of that stuff. Next budgeting app is PocketGuard. With PocketGuard, you link your accounts and your spending is automatically categorized for you. PocketGuard comes with a lot of visuals, charts, graphs. It is a very visual app. You cannot customize your budgets very much with the free version. You can add hashtags to customize a little bit, and then if you upgrade to the paid for version, then you have more customization. Fudget is the next budgeting app. It is available only on your phone, and it is very simple, straightforward. It is not linked to anything, so it's not automated. You simply go in. There are no budget templates. You simply go in, enter your income and your expenses for your budget, and you create a new budget for every month or every week or how often you want your budget to last. You have to create a new budget, but you simply enter in your income and your different expenses. You can star them or favorite them and easily transfer them from one budget to the next. So it's a little bit more manual, but it might work really great if you don't have a monthly budget, because most of these apps are intended for monthly budgets. If you want to do weekly or bi-weekly, this one might be better. Wally is the next budgeting app. It works worldwide. You link your bank accounts, and the budget that it comes with the free version is a very general budget. If you want to upgrade, then you can get a more customized budget. Qube Money is a free budgeting app that also comes with a debit card. It is like cash envelopes turned digital. The way it works is you set up a Qube account, you transfer money from other bank accounts or from your paycheck into your Qube account. Then in the app on your phone, you create your cubes or your different envelopes or spending categories. Once you have your money here in your Qube account, you can immediately and automatically transfer it into your cubes. And then when you go shopping and are ready to buy something, you shop with the debit card, but you choose which cube it comes from before you use the card. I do have a detailed video on Qube Money. I'll have that playing at the end of this video. There are a lot of other budgeting apps with debit cards. This is the only one I know of that has a free option though. Personal Capital is another all-in-one budgeting app. It has your budget, your investments, your cash flow. It has great visuals, but it is labor intensive, a little bit tricky to set up your budget initially. And you will get daily emails from them. I'm sure you can go off and change the notifications, but by default, you will be getting an email from them daily. PocketSmith is another free budgeting app. It's an all-in-one finance app. It is a little bit more complex, not for beginners, but it has amazing capabilities. You can do your budget, track your net worth, track all of your transactions. You can choose the dashboard you see when you log in. You can customize it. It is more complicated for getting started. They offer a demo run so you can get the feel of it without having to enter in all of your account information to see if it's right for you. So I suggest trying that out first before actually creating an account. Monefy is a budgeting app that is very similar to Everydollar. Nothing is automated. You manually enter in all of your transactions, but you can set up your budget by day, week, month, year. Truebill is an app that is not as much a budgeting app as it is an app meant to save you money on your bills. At base level, Truebill is free, but then they have additional services which you can pay for to get more services. You create your budgets, not just one budget, budgets plural. For every spending category you create a budget. You link it to your bank accounts or your credit card accounts, and you can automatically send transactions into a certain budget. You can also add your bills, and Truebill can attempt to negotiate lower bills for you. But if they reduce your bill, they charge you a percentage of the reduced amount, so you pay for it. If you want some of their additional features like bill negotiation, then they have a sliding scale between $3 and $12 a month what you pay based on what additional services they provide for you. The last free budgeting app is Clarity, which is one that's recommended by a lot, but is no longer available. So if you're interested in Clarity by Marcus, it's not available anymore. I hope this brief overview on these free budgeting apps is helpful. In the comments down below, let me know which ones you have tried or want to try. If you are interested in a video of the 5 best ones that's a little bit more in depth and shows you the apps a little bit more, check out my video playing right here, and that Qube Money video will be right down there. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.